Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Tammy's Channel Chats. I'm Tammy Langowski. I'm an intuitive advisor to your questions. I offer private sessions, so you can get a hold of me through tammysintuitive.com. I have a contact form there if you're interested in booking a session with me. So today I'm just coming on here because Valentine's Day is coming up. So happy Valentine's Day in advance. And I thought it might be kind of fun to go around the subject of love, since this is what Valentine's Day is about. So I'm going to go ahead and, open up for a channeled message from my guides. I do have a couple leading questions to that. And what I'm going to start out with is the question, basically, what is love? What is love? So tuning in to my guides, working with my clairaudience, just opening up to my guides and angels and masters and source. What is love? The energy of love is what, of course, you came from, what you are. It's your essence, it's your soul. Before coming into this lifetime, you were born from this energy. You became who you are from this energy. So love has always been innately within you. It is who you are. The highest, formest, purest love is what you possess. Some of you have known this all along. Some of you feel it on a daily basis. Some of you don't. Some of you might get caught up in the day-to-day workings and life and other emotions and energies that come in that sort of take your attention away from the love. So we want to remind you that love is what source is, the highest, again, level of unimaginable. They're trying to find the words even. It's true. Unimaginable kindness, acceptance, I think is a big word. I like that word. And again, you are part of that, have always been part of that in every lifetime. So we remind you of this so that you will take more time to focus your attention and awareness on this beautiful energy that is yours to have at any moment, to bring to your consciousness, to remind yourself where you came from and who you are. How do we go about doing that? Meditation is often a really wonderful way to do that, because you can get back into that space of centering yourself and quietly going within. And imagine that you are reaching your crown chakra all the way up high into the highest realms, and that you are asking and allowing that divine light of love to come down your crown chakra and come into your space and to your energy field. Bring it on all levels. I mean, this is kind of a short version of that, but taking some time to really bring it through you. You can imagine bringing it through the top of your head and all the way down through your shoulders, your chest. Let it pool in the heart chakra area and bring it further down into all of your body, your organs, your cells, everything, every part of your body, all the way down into your legs, down to your feet. And just really acknowledging that you are part of this energy and very deserving of feeling this energy. So love is, of course, a beautiful thing and something we need to revisit daily, really. And it's just setting the intention to be aware of it. There will be times when you get that feeling of like, what's the word I would use? It's just where everything's right. Everything, it just kind of comes over you. Just feeling very, there's a word I'm looking for. Sorry, it's not coming to me, but it's where you're just it'll come to me. You're just in this really good place of feeling good about everything. Maybe you're not even sure where it came from. And that can be, from love. That's that tapping into that energy. And certainly when we are in a high meditation, we will feel that energy as well. the highest levels of love. Some of us will have that experience. I've talked about it before where I've had that a few times. My first time was the most profound for me, of that really beautiful energy coming over me. But we all are deserving of it. We are all it. We are that love. So it's just, again, shifting our awareness on a daily basis, preferably, back to that awareness of love, that you are deserving of it and it is part of who you are. Okay. So another question I get with this is, we talk about self-love, right? And of course, you pretty much know what that means. Certainly people who are viewing this have an awareness of that, maybe more than some others do. And, how do we get back to self-love? What is self-love? Self-love is knowing that you are all the things we just spoke about. You are that love. You have that awareness of that. And so bringing, more self-love, we've heard to say, oh, love yourself more, self-love. How do we go about doing that? Some people have even asked me, I don't know what love is. How do I even get to knowing, what self-love is, if I've never known what love is? And we would say to that, things we often talk about are affirmations. If you are in that place, and we often say this, we often say this, that even if you're feeling down any particular day and you're not sure how to get up, out of that, if nothing else, go put yourself in front of the mirror and start saying positive affirmations out loud to yourself. And they've always said 3 times a day, 3 times out loud, because there's that power in number 3, and we love that. So if nothing else, there's a start for you. You don't have to worry about, what does it mean? What is it? What is it? Well, it's an energy of love. It's something you're deserving of, you were born with, as we mentioned. So getting in front of the mirror with affirmations really helps to bring that energy back to you. Remember, whatever you're centering your attention on becomes something bigger. And so why not? Right? That's what the beauty of affirmations and what they do for us. They start to wrap us in that like energy that we're putting out. So we would say, self-love is that knowing. It's that inner knowing that you're worthy of love and that you are love itself. Can we develop it? Yes, we can. My guides asked the question and then answered it. You can, by some of the things we're talking about: meditation, affirmations. You can always shift your energy to anything you ever want to believe by setting an intention of awareness. Affirmations are the awareness, and it's a tool to use to get you to that. So we'd like to talk a little bit about special days like Valentine's Day, right? I love holidays anyway. And Valentine's Day, sure, should we be loving ourselves every day? And should we be doing all these things every day? Of course. But like all holidays, it gives us a special day to really kind of focus in on that. And I talked about this a little bit on Two Psychic Moms as well, but we want you to focus more on the Valentine's Day as it being the day of love. It doesn't matter if you have a romantic partner or not. If you do, great, wonderful. But if you are single, what ways can you honor love in your life and with your friends? Can you send them a note? Can you let people know that you love them? Most importantly, starting with yourself in the mirror, in the morning, reminding yourself, happy Valentine's Day. I love you. You're fantastic. You're wonderful. Start talking about all the great things about yourself. We want you to wrap yourself in that wonderful cloak of love. So Valentine's Day, sure, it can be a lovely thing for romance as well, and being with your partner and doing something special. And we always say, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. There's many people that like to, holidays, I don't want to be part of that, because it's gotten commercial. And yeah, okay, we're not saying it hasn't, of course, but we still say there is energy behind these holidays. So you don't have to focus on that other stuff if you don't want to, but it gives us an opportunity, like your birthday. Please celebrate your birthday. It gives you that day to celebrate something and to bring the awareness to something very positive. Obviously, your birthday is positive. I don't care what number you are, it's positive. It's celebrating the day you came into this planet, many lifetimes you've had, but this particular lifetime, it's celebrating you. And so all these other days like this, I'm not talking about necessarily the religious ones, because everybody has their own beliefs in that. Certainly Valentine's Day, I think that's up for everybody. I think everybody can just acknowledge that. So I don't know why they're showing me this, but for you gals out there, so you females, well, males too. Well, okay. But they're showing me painting your toenails. They just showed me that. Painting your toenails red, pink, something fun. Doesn't have to be red or pink, but something that represents that. Don't know why they showed me that, so I'm just passing it along. For any of you that want to pamper yourself, it is another way of maybe saying that, doing something for yourself. Again, single, go out and do something. Get a massage, get a pedicure or manicure, whatever you want to do, but do definitely honor yourself and love on this day. I think we had another glitch. Sorry about that. So I hope that makes sense to you. We want you to wrap yourself in love during this time, and especially on Valentine's Day. If you're busy that day, get in front of the mirror at least and do some affirmations on that. Okay. Guides, anything else that we want to say about love and all? Well, sending that vibration out to others, not that we really need to tell you this, but it's super powerful. And your recipients coming from a really good place and sending that love will receive it. And that, sometimes you just, the practices are so important, and we don't, in the invisible world, we can assure you there is an effect to what you're taking time to do. So we'll just say again, love yourself, love your pets, love your friends. And you've heard of Valentine's Day, the ladies that like to maybe get together with their girlfriends and go out and celebrate. Absolutely. It's admiring and acknowledging each other and the friendships that you have as well. So anyway, we would say to you, love is power. Love is the ultimate. Love is all there is, as the saying is. So make sure you're claiming some of that love yourself on this very special day coming up. Okay. So I will leave you with that. Thank you so much. And again, you can reach me, tammysintuitive.com. I've entered the world of TikTok. I don't know much about it, but I have done one video so far. I hope to do more. Those will, I think, for now, be my clairaudient convos that I like to do with anything of nature, animals, anything that wants to talk to me. And I just like to share that with you. So that's at Tammy's Intuitive Services. I believe that's what I'm under on TikTok. So again, thank you so much for listening. Blessings to you all, and have a lovely, happy Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.